So I'm from Waihi, so a little town Waihi. I started playing rugby for the club team down in Waihi. So I was the only girl at that stage, and and my mum didn't really want me playing rugby because she was like, "Oh, that's a boys' sport, blah blah blah." And she finally let me have a go, and she sent me down to the rugby field with all like the protective headgear and clothing. She's like, "You have to keep this on if you're going to play." And I started playing with the boys there, and then I moved to girls' high in 2014. So I'd already made the FPC squad the year previous in 2013, and then it was just a lot of travel. Mum would wake up at 4:00 in the morning. We'd drive over to training in Hamilton. We would train. I'd go back to school, and then we'd go back that night. So it became a lot for mum and the people around me. So she sent me off to boarding school at Hamilton Girls High, and it was probably it was a great decision to go there. I loved it, and I have my best friends from there. So I played there and ended my schooling time in 2014, and then from there been in and out of the game with injuries, but I'm finally here.
Kick and go was good. Bayler goes for a little run. What a story that is for Ariana Bayler, the little halfback. 3 knee reconstructions.
My first ACL reconstruction in 2015. I was just out of school, first year out of school, and then I came back from that a year later, and I went over to Japan, and I did my other knee. So it was pretty much a year later, and I was back in the same place. So I mean, that was just gut-wrenching to be back, knowing what process I had to do again to get back to where I was. And then I played the 2018 season after being back from the second knee, and I ended up rupturing my ACL again in sevens at the end of the year. So just as soon as I done it again, I didn't know really. I was lost. I was very lost. A lot of the drive has come from just wanting the black jersey so bad, but I've had there's been so many people part of my journey, and I never wanted to let them down. Like my parents, my whole family. We have a family reunion every year, and they ask me every year, "Oh, okay, so have you made the team yet?" I'm like, "No, I haven't yet." So I think just the people around me, my friends, my family, have always been so supportive, even in those dark times. So friends and family have kept me going, as well as the want for that black jersey. So I got the call last week around 2:30, 3 o'clock, and I saw the number come up, and I was like, "Oh, here we go." So I ran outside because I was at work, and I was like, "Hi," and then Jim said, "Hey Ari, we're just giving the call to everyone, obviously with selection coming up, and I just want to congratulate you." And then I just started crying. I just couldn't hold it in. I was just so emotional, and I didn't get too many words in, and so it was it's emotional. My thought was just I finally did it, just because it's taken so long with so many bumps in the road, and I just relief, just grateful to be picked for the squad, and I think more so just happy that I can finally make my family proud, because I've been saying for so many years that I'm gonna be a Black Fern, and I think now I can finally say I've done it.